Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi there. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Hey, Jen. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Isha. Hello, hello. I will be answering questions. Oh, thanks, Jen. I will be answering questions. I'm good. That is a new tattoo. I'm good. So I'm going to get to at least 3,000 likes and at least 5 shares. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm definitely going to answer a few questions this evening. Just kind of do a check-in. I've been so busy the last 2 weeks. It's been crazy. But I am going to be welcome. Thank you for the follow. Next week's going to be busy too. The next 3 weeks has just been a ride. It's been wild. But how's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? I feel like this week has provided me enough life experience to say, I could do some content. Wild. Very tired. Very tired. Okay. We're halfway to goal as far as likes go. So go ahead and like. Yeah, that full moon. I know. You know what? I would say this was a very, thank you for the compliment. With this full moon, it was on summer solstice as well. Oh, good walk from the park. So there was an intensity to closing of chapters. I can say for myself, what I saw expressed to me was more than a pattern this weekend, and not even my own pattern, but I felt like God just wiped my path clean of things that really weren't serving my higher purpose. I do feel like this full moon, solar, summer solstice had this. I know the music's awesome. If you guys, it's on my playlist on my, hey Tiffany, on my YouTube, but it just felt like there's a clearing. And there's a lot going on collectively as well. But for me personally, I felt like I had a clearing. And I'm sharing that, and maybe that might resonate with you guys and how this full moon, summer solstice presented itself to you. It was like I was slapped with the same. I was like, oh, this again? And this again? Oh my Lord. It was definitely for my higher good. Chantel, will me and Paul ever end up together again or not? Will me and Paul ever end up together or not? Will me and Paul... I got a no on that, Chantel. I'm sorry. Do you remember me asking if someone was visiting my son and I do remember that. Yeah. Oh, your son is so cute. I love that that's your picture. Casey, I get a yes on the cat. I caught an orb in the monitor. Oh my God, no wonder. Wow, yeah. There's a lot of activity in your son's room. Most definitely. Wow. Yes. I went to a crystal sale today. Wonderful. One of the pieces, Rhonda Knight, is connecting with me big. Oh, I love it. Don't you love when you go and buy a piece and buy a crystal that just, please send me the video. I'd love to see it. It just kind of throws itself at you like you know you have to take it home. That's awesome. Midnight. Will I be beginning dating before the end of this year? I get a yes on that. So is there anybody new that's on my page? Anybody new that's on my page? Oh, that's so nice to hear, Tiffany. That's wonderful. Yeah, she's a great reader. So welcome to my page. I usually have a backdrop, and I told Kelly, who's my moderator, to just kind of take a back seat. However, if you are new, so this is how it works. I usually just kind of pick out some questions. And if you don't get to your questions, please don't take it personal. It's one question per live. And if you want a more detailed question, my link is in the bio and you can schedule there for anything from a reading to a coaching call. Okay. So I'm a psychic medium, but I'm also a life coach and spiritual coach. So especially if you need a guide, if you're going through a spiritual awakening, spiritual coaching is going to be hand in hand. Oh, thank you, Taylor. So when I do my lives, if I'm definitely getting into some mediumship, I will repost those videos and put them on my YouTube so you can rewatch them. Or if I go off in what we call my tangents, where I'm kind of doing more of a lesson, then I will repost those as well. And I try not to answer repeat questions. So if I find that you've asked the same question multiple times that week, I'm not going to answer those questions because I just don't want you guys to get stuck in a loop. My mission is to help you guys grow, and I won't enable patterns that are keeping you stuck. I'm done. Me and Matt reconnected Friday like you predicted. Do you see him coming in with an apology in July? I do. I feel like there will be a softening in July, for sure. So for those of you that are new, welcome. V, do I need a cleansing? Cleansing of some of the people that you're around. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like we think that we need the cleansing. I feel like you need to do more cord cutting, to be honest. Should I go to lounge tonight with my cousin or stay in? I gotta get you feel like you need to stay in. Hi, Rose. Welcome. Welcome. Brittany, will me and Tommy get back together? If yes, in July. I don't get a strong yes on that. You're welcome, sweetie. So I'm going to stay on this question. I have a rant. Okay. So V had asked if she needs to cleanse, and immediately I picked up that yes, she needs to cleanse, but what happens when we deal with the world of spirituality? A lot of times we have to be mindful of energy, right? So sometimes we feel like, oh my God, I'm in a bad space. I feel like something's on me. I feel like, what do I do here? Am I being cursed? Is there a negative entity? Before we go to that space and jump to that conclusion, okay, I want you guys to be mindful of who you've been around. Will, thank you. Who have you been around, okay? What energies have you been around that you might maybe have some of their energies, but when you start to feel constantly drained, I'm not all about cutting people off all the time. I'm not. But if this is something where you feel like it is rocking your nervous system, it ain't worth your time. It ain't worth your time, whether it be through romance or whether it be through friendship. If you feel like you're constantly like either having to dim your light or being energetically brought down every time you hang out with someone. There's one thing to be kind, but really your body's going to tell you. So when we want to cut the cord, you can do it two ways. You can do it through candles, okay? Or you can do it energetically. So you're going to go ahead and just cut your eyes. What am I saying? Close your eyes. And I want you to sit in that space, and I want you to visualize you on one hand, and I want you to visualize the other person that I sometimes just not right. So here you are, and here's your energy, and here's that other person's energy. I just want you to close your eyes and get very grounded in that space, even if you have to do a 5-minute meditation beforehand. And I want you to literally visualize you cutting this cord between you and this person. Wish them well, wish them away, right? So you can do it on an energetic level and just kind of clear the energy. Again, I say wish them well, wish them away. You don't want to wish anyone any harm, but sometimes it's just not a vibrational match, right? But don't sacrifice yourself and your own well-being for that, okay? Be very mindful, protect your peace. That's the only job that we really are in charge of, right? We're in charge of healing and protecting our peace. And there are times in life that you're going to meet people and maybe outgrow them, or they come back, and then you know, but if it's a constant, it's a continuum that you feel like you're drained every time, or you get nervous around that person and it's anxiety provoking, those antennas of yours are working. Your guides are like, hey, this doesn't feel good, okay? Especially if you don't feel safe around that person. So if anyone have any questions on that, anyone have any questions on that and why that is so important, please just go ahead and comment below. If not, I'll go back to questions. Janet, thank you. Julie, is Eric going to reach out to fix things between us? I actually get a yes on that. Linda, do you still see me and my kids moving September? If so, I get a yes on that. I get a yes on the apartment, and I still get a yes on September. Yeah. Liliana, will I be in a genuine relationship this year? I'm going to say a yes, but I will say this. When we are, another tangent, okay? And this is a lot of what I teach in my coaching calls, you guys. When we want to pull in a relationship, right? We want to manifest it. We're ready for love. Or so we feel like we're ready for love, okay? And you know when you're ready for love. You do. But few things I like to say. If you feel like you're ready for love, ask yourself, would I date myself? If you're like, hell yeah, I'd date myself, that's one sign right there that you're totally ready for love. But when we want to pull in a romantic partner, like a soulmate, you almost want to act as if you already have them, right? So go into that energy of acting as if they're already there. So example, I'm going to pull in love, right? You start acting like you're in a romantic relationship. You start acting like you're going to go on a date. You start getting ready for a date. It's almost like you're doing role playing, but you're pulling in that energy by showing the universe, I'm in the space of love, acting like I have love, and going into that receiving mode. So a lot of us ask those questions, like, will I find love this year? And although I intuitively can see it or not see it, but I'll tell you this, you can really work with the universe and pulling it in. And really pulling it in. Being in a good, healthy vibration yourself to make sure that you're pulling in a healthy vibration in return. If not, the universe will keep sending you lessons. But really, truly, love is something that can be manifested if you're willing to do a little bit of your inside work and kind of going into this space of love already. So it's fun. Those are fun. I love doing coaching calls like that because it's great to watch you guys learn. It's alchemy is what I'm teaching. It really is. Like, I made it an effort to say, oh, I'd like to attract more masculines on my page, right? I love my ladies, but I'd like to have a little bit of a balance. So I shifted my energy into a space where I feel like was going to pull in more of a masculine crowd. And it worked within a week. So it's possible. You could do the same thing with love, but it's too complex for me to monopolize this live on. So it's definitely something you'd want to work on me one-on-one with, okay? Let me get back into questions. You're welcome. What do I need to hear? Rose, when I go into your energy, I don't know if you went on a vacation or you going on a vacation or you need a vacation, but I see you literally walking along a beach. I see you collecting shells, and I see you in a really healthy space and being very happy with where you're at, but it's like your own personal journey, and you're fully content, fully content with being alone right now. And it's not that you are alone. No one is ever alone, but you are fully content. But there's something about you walking along the beach and kind of hitting this message for yourself saying, I'm fine here. And again, if I don't get to your question today, please don't take it personal. I read as spirit guides me. And if you do need a private session, my link is in the bio. Please don't hesitate to jump in there. Sandra, thank you. Jennifer Rogers, any vibes or messages for me, please and thank you. I don't know, Jennifer, when I go into your energy, there's a loved one that I get that's here with you. It's a woman. There's a woman here that is kind of more, I keep hearing the word set yourself free. I don't know if you have like pressure with work, pressure with family, pressure with friends. But it's the person in spirit is really wanting you to say it's okay to do you, like set yourself free. There's a sense of obligation. And they're really saying set yourself free and it's okay to be selfish. I hope that resonates, Jennifer. Like I get a lot of energy around people pleasing. Yeah, it is a beautiful message. Could be many. Yes, ma'am. Working on self and forgiveness of self. Thank you. Yeah, I literally just get set yourself free, girl. I have chills for you, Jennifer. Because you're really turned that corner. And I know you feel alone right now. I can feel it. And I want to tell you, there is light coming through on all angles. You're going through a spiritual awakening where, you're suffering more that purge, but there's pure white light coming through. Wow. 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 Jasmine, do me and Andres have a future together? I don't feel like it's like, I do feel like there's a future here. I don't feel like they're not showing me like an ending. Taylor, is a positive shift happening for Josh and I? Our last hangout felt calm and walls coming down. I do feel like it feels like it's clearing, it's getting better, but I just still feel like he's getting there. But he's getting there. I mean, obviously don't let go if you don't want to let go, but he is getting there. Sandra, thank you. Any insight to Mike's energy towards me? I get that Mike likes you. Don't get me wrong, Mike likes you. But when I connect to Mike's energy, I don't know why. Are you guys not on speaking terms? because I get a very like muted energy with him. I get a very muted energy. Like when I connect his energy, he feels like he's in the dark. He's in the dark. Okay, no contact. He's my husband and no contact. Okay, thank you. Because I was picking up like a very, and it feels heavy and it feels dark and it feels muted. Tenzin, thank you. I always have to do this with this one. I had to bring it home. But it feels like there's a lot of sadness though. Like I get a lot of depression. Is he far away from you as well? Hi, Amanda. Is he far away as well? I'm sorry. This feels hard. This feels really hard. Yeah. This feels like, did he run away? Like, is there mental illness? Is there underlining here? Because it feels like like he just ran. Oh, Jennifer, you're welcome. Okay. Sweetie, I'm sorry about your husband. I'm worried about your husband. I'm worried about what he's doing. I'm worried about where his mental space is. I'm worried. I truly am worried. Have you done a wellness check on him? Oh, this is so sad to me. What heaviness. I feel so bad for you. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. When I connect to him, he's in a dark space. I don't know if he's I'm not too sure what he's doing, but he's not anywhere close to what you know him to be right now, which is heartbreaking. I obviously don't really like to predict death or anything like this, but I get a lot of danger around his energy. Yeah. Has it been like 6 months of no contact? Honestly, I know that you're doing what you can as far as like praying and putting out good energy out there, but it doesn't feel like there's anything, and please, I don't say this disrespectfully, I don't think there's anything you can do, truly, really, truly, and it's so hard because it's like it's a complex grief for you. You're grieving this with no closure. Hey, Freddie. So, as far as who he is as a person right now is not the person you remember. He's taken some really, really scary paths in life. How horrible. Yeah, no, I feel that with you, honey. I feel that. I feel like you're still very much have sent a protection bubble around him as well. So that is really, honestly, that's the only thing that, oh, I know, I can feel that. That's the only thing that you can really continue to do for him. But, if you'd ever want me to read on this more privately, it's a little bit too intimate there's a lot I see going on there, but it is scary. It is very scary. Okay? Yeah, I'll pray for you too. I'll try to clear some of that from him too, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. And again, if I don't get your question, I apologize. Please know that these are more sample readings. If you do want a private session with me, please, the link is in the bio. Thank you. They're spirit-led, so let the questions come in. Teresita, will the men in my meditation tell me why he is who he is? Yes. Yes. Use a white light. Do you have a white candle next to you when you do it? I feel like that'll help give that a little bit more energy. Good to see you, honey. Brittany, pregnancy this year. I get a yes on that. Is Jeanette... Hi, Jeanette. Is Juan trying to make me communicate or reconnect with him? Yes, but it's for his own ego, okay? He wants to know that he still has you. It doesn't feel like the intention is okay. Did Dusty open up with the full moon spiritually with me? I get a yes on that. He's trying to use the kids. Yeah. It feels more power. It feels very manipulative. Ooh, Desiree, should I seek medical malpractice for my... Yes. I get a definite yes. Wait, Tenzin, you change your profile picture? Oh. He's been going through it lately. Yeah, no, I feel like a really sweet energy around that, Tabitha. I do. You're welcome. Joanne, I think it'll go good. I think the test will go really, really well. It will. Do I have new love coming in July? I feel like there's going to be 2 people popping up for you this summer. I feel like there's going to be 2 people for you popping up this summer. Hi, Lori. Welcome. Welcome. Does Chad realize I blocked him? Yes, and I'm going to say good for you, girl. Good for you. Aw, thank you. They're little Amazon finds, and I didn't feel like putting makeup on, so I was like, oh, let's put the glasses on. And it was Raven that I saw today when I was driving home. Yes. Is there anyone here that knows anyone with the name of Cody or Corey? Stephanie, is Anthony really serious about me romantically? He says. I get it. I feel like you already know this answer, and I feel like he is what he's not. But he's saying what he needs to say to kind of keep you there. Don't kill me. Sorry. Does anyone know a Corey or a Cody that is a Corey that is in trouble right now? Oh, thank you so much. I get there's like troubles with a Corey or a Cody. They're still living. They are not on the other side. This feels like jail, legal troubles. This person is legal troubles here. This is legal. Okay. And they're both Corys and they're both having problems. Expelled. Okay. That's so random because that's such a random name for me to pick up. And you guys know that I'm not I personally will air out my dirty laundry. I'm not good with names. Like that's not a good, strong gift of mine. But there's an energy of, please watch over Corey. Watch out for Corey. Okay? But this person feels like they have really put themselves in a pickle. Bad place. Okay? And I don't know, Aisha, if Corey got expelled because they found something, but this seems like, let's help him now. Let's help these Corys before things get worse. So if that resonates with the other Corey connection, it could be a double message, okay? Is there anyone that goes by the name of Mimi? Grandma by the name of Mimi? Or Aunt Mimi? Never do I get names like this. This is wild. You're welcome. Carolyn. Is it a grandma? Is it Mimi? Wait, Mimi is my name. Tenzin, is Mimi really your name? Wait, stop it. You guys are both Mimis. I'm done. What? You guys, I'm more shocked in my own self right now. I apologize. I'm going to keep it humble. I don't ever connect with names like that. Wow. Because this message feels more for Mimi and Grandma. Do you have another grandchild coming through? Tenzin, you so are a Mimi. I can't even with you. You just keep getting cuter. I feel like there's another grandkid coming your way, Mimi. So specific Mimi Grandma. And I don't know why there's an energy around twins around this or around you. Yeah, she's gonna get pregnant soon. Is Randy and I serious date? I get more fun with that. Sandra, thank you. Aw. Allie, is there anything that needs to be said to me? Allie, is there a special necklace that you wear every day? Tenzin, that's even cuter. There's something about a necklace that is either going to be given to you or you're going to get. There's a necklace that's either going to be given to you or you're going to get. You're going to inherit this. It feels like something from your family. Or maybe you know, hi Maya, I'll see you soon. Or maybe you know of this necklace already, but it feels like you're going to be getting this necklace. But there's some really, really special meaning behind this necklace. It feels like it's been passed on. I don't know if it's from a grandma, mom. It's a big deal when you get this necklace. It's like one of those necklaces you'll never take off. Because they are also saying, like, when you put this necklace on or you have this necklace on, it's going to help you. It's going to help keep that heart space open, because I feel like your heart space is closed off right now. So they're even wanting something around your chest here to kind of like open it up, because I get a lot of sadness, like heartache there. And I just kind of want to clear it for you. Okay, I just want to go and move it away. Carolyn, I'm happy to hear that. Do you think I should move out for my mental health? Tenzin, I get a hell yeah on that. Yes, honey. Rita, will Brent and I reconcile the relationship? I get a yes. I don't get it's over. Dar, will John and I commit to each other again romantically this year? I'm not getting a strong yes on that. I'm so upset. Will I get my necklace back? That's horrible. I don't get a strong yes on that either, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Sheena, will anything romantic happen with Leon by July? I do feel more intimacy will enter into this relationship. It's really hard, but I don't want to leave my parents. I just can't take it anymore. Yeah, Tenzin, you'll have a better relationship when you go. Honestly, I just feel like you have no alone time. Lori, will Ron and I work things out together? I get a yes. Carolyn, should I leave my current relationship? Yes. This person that you're with feels very condescending. Like, I feel like he just jumps down your throat. You can't say anything. Yeah, I agree with Tiffany. So much growth does. Carolyn, I feel like you have no voice with this man. Like, I'm also like in a bad mood when it comes to men today, so I apologize. I'm going to try my best not to project. But you have no voice box. Like, I literally feel blocked. I know the fist was... Violence is not the answer. I'm really sorry. Violence is not the answer. But I get so aggravated in his energy. I'm having a real hard time with men lately. Real hard time with men. Y'all need to stop coming at these women thinking we need to be fucking fixed. We're not done. We're done. We have become hyper independent. Y'all need to figure out another project because it ain't women anymore. Stop with your condescending attitudes. Like, we want to be looked at as partners. Ugh. And I just feel like this guy that you're with feels like a complete, like, you don't know anything. Like you're a woman, what do you know? Thus, the fist came out. I'm sorry, you guys. It really makes me sad because women have fought, and this is where I'm currently at in my personal life, of seeing a lot of how hard women have worked to come out of oppression ourselves. And I don't want to be mean to men, but damn. Seriously, take them to an island and go help them. Take them and then bring them back. Tenzin, I know Kelly, poor Kelly has dealt with my mania all week on this. Tenzin, I'm telling you, when you move into your own place, sky's the limit for you, girl. You're gonna grow. Shireen. Okay, I'm sorry. Will Trevor and I be together? I get a yes. Sorry, let me ring my bell on my own. I gotta clear this. This is not okay. I understand that, Tiffany, with the zero interest in dating. I started practicing celibacy, not that long ago, but now I'm like, God, I dipped my toe in just to talk. Hey, Jenny. And I was like, this is what is going on? What is going on? Especially because I have a very friendly, outgoing personality. So I look like a train wreck to men. So it's like, oh God, that one's crazy. I like the crazy one. No, this is called happy. This is happiness. I gotta ring my bell again on myself. I love men and I love women, but it's too much. Now you look like that to men who are not. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, there's a fall in the male collective. There is a fall in the male collective. They need to fall. They need it. They need it. And there's a fall in the feminine collective too. But we'll come back together when we realize that we really need each other, but in a way that we should need each other. Oh my God, Tiffany, you're so sweet. Yeah, it's a very strange time to date, you guys. How many of you guys on my live right now, there's only 28 of you guys are having relationship issues with men. Out of curiosity, how many men are you involved with that have kind of pulled their energy back and kind of feel a little complacent and a little lost? Because I do feel like that is going hand in hand with collective energy. So we get that, okay? And then how many of us women on our live are going through something where we've kind of set up solid boundaries and are like, go deal with yourself because I'm done dealing with you? Because there's quite a shift here and quite the movement I'm seeing in relationships towards this, okay? Yeah. So those of you guys, oh damn. So those of you guys that are in a relationship, some of you guys said, go deal with yourself because I'm done. Yeah. Okay. So go deal with yourself, I'm done. Or on the flip side, a lot of men have pulled their energy back because you could tell they're going through something and they need time, they're growing. Yeah, we do show up. We show up a lot. And we are meant and told that we need to be many things and wear many hats, while to maintain a figure and to have our nails done and to have, a natural BBL, snatch waistline. It is so sad. I think women are, it's not that we're cracking under pressure, it's just too much. It's too much. We're undervalued. And then I see also there's a lot of men too that are feeling bitter because they've dated or dating women that are just transactional and just want them for their money or want them for their goods and want them for their service. Then it's almost like this really weird turn. Stand up for yourself, ladies. It changes everything. Amen to that, Samantha. Amen to that. Yeah, because it's just, yeah. I really love working with couples. I'll be honest, it's a beautiful gift to be able to work with couples, but it's been really lovely to work with women and helping women see that in themselves, that there's a lot of us out here that would settle for crumbs and they don't even realize it. I know, there is power in that live tonight. Yeah, because men, they don't always see it. Men don't always see it. They don't see the pain that we go through. They don't. It took me 37 years, but so rewarding. Good for you, girl. But again, no disrespect to men. Like I said, I do adore men, but some of the guys I speak to or that comment on my stuff that will come, and ask me questions, I'm like, and no judgment to them, but I'm like, they're realizing how far behind they are in all this. Because now they need to start looking into their feelings. Like really looking into their feelings and recognizing that their vulnerability is a power play, it's not a weakness. But men are going to feel lost when there's no, they love to fix things. So if there's no woman that they can fix, because they like are acts of service, they want to provide, they want to fix, they have to figure out another way to show up in romantic relationships. They do. And I'm not speaking for all, but I just feel like I'm seeing this a lot. And for my personal, I don't understand. I wasn't a perfect wife, but by no means, but I was a good wife. I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were a great wife. But yeah, so for those of you guys that find yourself in a relationship with relationship issues, whether you're in a gray zone, you're in a pause, you know, I would just look at it in a bird's eye view. Collectively, we have such massive shifts going on, okay? We have another round of ascension. We have all these, a new round of people that are going to be waking up. We have another, you know what, coming through, which I can't say on my live, but I've discussed this here and there on my lives. And then we have like a fake election as well, all in the lineup. So there is this weird, oh, happy birthday, Amber. There is this weird collective shift energetically that I think is also going to be taking a toll on both men and women. There's a lot. Like, I feel like we're on that calm before the storm, before hysteria starts. So I just don't feel like people are, that's why I always encourage, go out, get off of my life, go live your life, go run out and play. Don't get so attached to the phone. You know, go be in with the world, go start building your community, have friends that are around you. And I say these things because they're part of my visions that I'm seeing, right? But you can just tell people are off. They're just, it's very scary. Okay. Thank you for letting me go on my tangents. Y'all know that I sometimes like to talk too much, and I appreciate you guys very much. I will go back into questions, but hopefully you guys were able to take a little bit of that information. Hopefully it resonates with you, okay? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Will Ray and I be in a relationship? Happy birthday, birthday girl. I get a yes on that. I get a yes on that. Yeah. Oh my God. And I'm going to be at Kelly's house, Tenzin. How wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh my God, I'm so excited to read for you for the first time. What a treat. Does Jimmy want to be want me to be his life partner? Do you see us together? I don't know, I just feel like Jimmy just feels like, I wouldn't say he doesn't like you. It just feels like he's just like, I don't know why Jimmy feels, I get the word lazy to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chelsea, can you tell me what Aaron is feeling towards me currently? I feel like you've been picking up on Aaron's energy a lot. I feel like there's still no contact, but I feel like he wants to have contact. Or did he reach out to you for something, for an excuse to reach out to you? That could be happening if I'm picking that up. Oh my God, I'm so excited to read for you, Tenzin, really. I feel like that's coming through, Chelsea. Well, I married Chad, please and thank you. I got a yes on that. Ashley, I need direction and guidance for myself and my children. The first thing I want you to do, I literally just want you to move. And I know that sounds, oh, Tenzin, if you're in the best space. I will hold so much space that my one-on-ones are like my lives, but on even warmer, even safer. I got you, girl. It's like this fall test. Just fall right into my arms. I swear. I swear. Why do I want you and your kids to move? I don't know why I don't know, there's something in that house. Oh, Evelyn, I'm so sorry. You know what I feel with Evan? It's like he held everything in. He feels like he bottled up a lot of stuff that he wasn't really not wanting to, but I get like I literally get a combination of things. No sleep, I get dehydration, but then I feel like emotionally he was bottling up. I feel like he was bottling up. Was this a lot of, Evelyn? Was this a lot of, yeah. And did he kind of have like a panic attack along with it? Because it feels very physical. Like I feel like his whole body's physically shut down. But the dehydration almost made it worse. Oh, and Evan is a sweet, because Evan's someone that holds, it doesn't want to really talk about it. And then I feel that, and it's a combination. The physical is also causing the mental. I don't know. Do you know if Evan has any type of, if he's still, I have to go and book this, go to the store. I've been doing more of this. I need to go back to the store. I was going to say, he feels like he has an autoimmune thing. I feel like there's more there to be diagnosed with him. And he can reach out to me, or Evelyn, you can reach out to me at any time. You guys are not that far from me, that poor guy. It's a combination. Yeah. No. Because I literally feel like when I go into his body, there's stuff that's like in his system. Yeah. And truly, I get that the physical caused a lot of that breakdown. I almost get like something was like in his body being released in his body, like toxins. I feel like he's going to be there for a while. I mean, he does lean on you a lot in these, like he will be leaning on you. I know you're a really amazing mom, and I know you hold space for him. There is like a solid, regardless of it, of normal mother-son stuff, but he really is a creative genius. And there is a brilliancy to him that he just has to, he has to learn how to navigate the realms like you, like, and I, like we jump realms when we're doing readings. He's doing the same thing. And what's going on with him is when he's channeling in his artwork, he's jumping out, his soul's jumping around. So he needs to, the biggest thing with him is, yes, the physical stuff, there's a lot of deficiencies in him, but he needs to have a solid spiritual hygiene routine because he doesn't fully know that he's jumping. So when his soul's coming back into its body, it needs to recalibrate. So it's like there's a number of things going on with him, physical, mental, but a lot spiritual too. And he's coming into it's almost like he's really having a dark night of the soul right now. Like this is something that I foresee him overcoming. Yeah. I see him coming full circle out of this. I will say, I feel like they're going to diagnose, but I also I want you and him not to like hang on to that label, because there's so much more to his psyche, but I feel like they're going to blanket label him on what it looks like on paper, but there's so much more. So much more. There is so much more with him, but there's so much more to him that they're not going to understand how to, what they're dealing with or who they're dealing with either. But some of that physical stuff is causing that there's those deficiencies that's throwing that frontal lobe off, which is causing the switch for him. Like a reincarnation of his grandfather. Yeah, I have chills right now. Like I literally just, and I've read for him. He's a beautiful mind and he has a beautiful soul. Truly. But he is going to learn how to walk again. And he's going to finally see who he really is. The journey is going to be hard for him, but yeah. Special. Like this is heartbreaking. Evelyn, reach out to me at any time. We could just, anytime, and I will have no problem just jumping right in. I don't know where he's at, but I have no problem just helping both of you guys out, because okay, tell him I'm spiritually with him. He might not be able to receive it, but just know I'm spiritually with him, and I'll keep tapping in. But he'll overcome this. But there is something. Please keep me posted on what they're saying to you. On the medical side, there's a lot of deficiencies. It's heartbreaking. As a mother, I couldn't imagine what that must feel like. I saw my brother go through something parallel to this, but it's hard because they don't always understand. They're saying, and that's in the kidneys, right? Who's saying, yo, come on? I'm going to look this up. Carnival in town, little girl? Okay, I just can't. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to look this up. There's some other deficiencies going on, and I'm going to see what else. But even if you get any of his results, you can send those to me too. I just kind of want to look at some of his labs. I channel some of them. Yeah, shoot me your number, please. Please, thank you. Yeah, no. I'll send him, I'm going to start sending him healing. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know, Barry, who you are, but I'm not going to sit here and mother you on my live because you're acting like a fool and you're making an ass of yourself. So this is again why there's a fall in the masculine, because you guys speak like this while I'm channeling a very serious message for a woman. I can't. It's annoying, and it really gives off like annoying energy. Ugh. God put people to sleep. Dumb. That confirmed everything I was saying before. I blocked him. I can't. I'm gonna just pray for that. I know that kid. heartbreaking. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I channeled for Evelyn. Brooke, will Jay and I reconcile? I get a no on that. I think we need the bell. I think we need that bell after that douche. Emma, why is Jamina being stubborn about reaching out? I here show you, teach you a lesson. Teach you a lesson is what I get. Okay. I'm going to do a few more questions. Oh, Ashley, you were the question. I'm sorry. You were the question that I was getting to. And I thank you for asking that again so I could catch this one up. Ashley, when I've gotten to your energy, why do I feel like you are moving or you need to move? Why do I feel like you need to move? Why do I feel like you need to move? Okay, so did you already move? Okay, because I feel like you're getting things set up and it feels like everything is, like you feel like everything's all over the place, but I want to tell you something. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Your kids don't see it that way. Your kids still feel like you're providing a safe space for them, okay? Your kids definitely still see that you're providing a very safe space for them. Like I still feel like your kids have the vision of innocence to them. So as far as you being a mother, you're being a great mom. So it's okay to take some time to take care of yourself. But please know that you're going to be okay. You are going to be okay. You're going to get out of this. You know, it's going to be, I wouldn't say a rough year, but it's going to be a year. But you're going to stand on your own 2 feet. But truly, I'm looking through this in the eyes of your children. They feel like children to me, and they still feel like they have that sense of innocence with them. So you're an amazing mom. Really, they love you. They're going to kind of call in for dad, but it feels like that's going to have to be done legally. But there's going to be a lot of repercussions for him, okay? A lot. So, please, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're definitely going to be okay. But I don't know if are you getting ready to file? Are you getting ready to file, Ashley? That's going to be coming up soon. Oh, thank you for thinking of me, Heather. That's so sweet. I love it. We're connected, girl. All right, I'm going to do one more question. Wait. He filed false complaints with CPS. Yeah, no, they don't. He doesn't have a leg to stand on, honey. I'm not kidding, because I feel like this is going to lead into the divorce. He doesn't have a leg to stand on. Not at all. Yeah, not at all. Okay, I'm going to do one question. Thank you, Sandra. One. Yeah, that's probably why Spirit was adamant about telling you that you're a great mom. I don't see anything coming out of this lawsuit at all. Roman, will Alicia tell me when she is ready? I get a yes. I get a yes. I'm actually getting a lot of energy around the end of July. I don't know if there's something special, birthdays, your birthday, her birthday, but there's movement around then. So just continue to do what you're doing now, but it's so not done. I get a yes. Okay, you guys. I thank you for your time today. I'll probably jump back on tomorrow, maybe during the day. But thank you, Desiree, for sending me that. I'm probably going to repost. Sandra, thank you. I'm going to repost this one on my YouTube just because I went off on a couple of tangents that you guys might like to watch. If you'd like a private session, my link is in the bio. The link in the, Trinity, I'll see you tomorrow. My link in the bio will have all my classes, all of my readings, my YouTube link. All of that is all right there. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, set up the notifications to catch the lives. And I'm going to post some other classes. This last 3 weeks has been wild for me with my personal, and then I'm actually traveling next week. I'll actually be with Kelly next week in Mexico. So you'll get a beautiful, much better backdrop than what you're getting now. So I'm going to post some classes. I'll have my July schedule up. So I'll post my advanced reading class. I'll post my learning how to give reading classes. And I do have a twin flame or my spiritual journey class. I believe I moved it to the July 7th. And it's not about twin flames. Twin flames is your dark night of the soul, and it's your catalyst to put you onto your spiritual journey. So even if you don't have a twin flame, you can definitely still join that class, because if you find yourself on a spiritual journey, if you find like, hey, I'm identifying with a dark night of the soul or an ego death, and I feel lost because I've lost everything in my life. I no longer identify with who I was, what I feel like I believe in. I'm on this spiritual journey. I see numbers. I see signs. I see animals. I don't feel normal. I feel like everyone looks at me like I'm crazy. I have no one to connect with. So in that situation, that's where we say that's a spiritual journey. So even if you're on a twin flame journey, it still is a spiritual journey. It's the same journey. Just one has a partner attached to it. The other one has many other things attached to it. So look out for those. I'll make sure I do those tomorrow. So thank you for asking. I'll most likely jump on live sometime tomorrow, but I thank you guys for being patient. The last 3 weeks have been wildly busy for me. Don't even get me started with events, okay? The readings I've been doing, I did my first cold case reading yesterday what lasted 4 hours. That absolutely broke my heart. So please know if I'm not on live, I'm out there working my mission, trying to help one person at a time. So I'm not ignoring you guys, and I thank you so much for your love and support and your patience. Really, I'm out on the streets, you guys. On the streets right now. I promise. I'm just trucking along. So I love you guys. It's been a real journey, but can I tell you something funny? Of course. Yeah. It's people need help right now. Truly, people need help. It's a sad world, you guys, and it just feels like it's going to get more intense. Yeah, it's really important right now. If you feel like you're on a spiritual journey, find a guide. Really find someone that really can hold space for you, that will help you, guide you through your path, through your journey, because you need to be seen. Being seen is so important right now. When you're on a spiritual journey, that's key. You need to be seen. I accidentally requested to, I'm dying, hold on. I accidentally requested to be in V's live while trying to give a homeless man a frappuccino. I accidentally requested to be, oh my, stop. That's so sweet of you. By the way, kidney update, you have been correct this far. Shut up, Amber. Amber, really? Wait, what happened? I'm sorry, I didn't even see any of your comments, sweetie. Tiffany, that live was meant to be, and God bless you for doing that for that man. You have such a big heart. Surgery to be determined, girl. Amber. Yeah, Heather, whenever you're ready, please. I'd love, even if it's just you book like a 30-minute reading, we can make that reading 30 minutes into a mentorship. Do you know when the surgery to be determined? Okay. Keep me posted, Amber. How are you feeling, honey? Oh, hey, Christina. Hey. Oh, Amber, I feel like that lifted your spirits by hearing that. That's incredible. Wow. Amber, I'll continue to pray for you. But they're going to tackle this. Okay, perfect. You're feeling horrible. Okay. But I feel like there's something clearing and shifting. But I'll go ahead and look at that message. But again, thank you guys so much. I'll jump on tomorrow. I'll answer this year-old dad from summer. I just had to drop my 2-year-old off at her dad's for summer. I'm sorry. That sucks. But I will. I'll be back tomorrow. And look out for those classes. I'll post those on there. Okay? Have a great night, you guys. Thanks again. Bye. I'll post this on YouTube.